Let me tell you, this is probably the easiest thing that I see that you're going to be able to do to make money. I'm just being honest. And yes, we got all these other companies out there. Oh, by the way, if we got any secret agents in here coming here to find out what we're doing, let me ask you a question. Or you can tell them my name is Lorenzo Lasser. Y'all live in Nassau Harbor, Maryland. I don't like none of them. From other companies that I have to go to come over here and mess this up.
That's right. That's right.
I don't need you. I'm looking for new people.
That's it.
I ain't looking for people that did some scrupulous things I won't go into it, and then we gonna go try to get them and bring it back. No. See, when you play your hand with me, I'm from old school. I don't know no middle ground. You either for me or against me. Ain't no all that. You play your hand with me. You show me
Coach the Christian, not him.
That's right. You're right.
Oprah Winfrey said, when a person tell you who they are,
Believe them.
And all I'm saying to y'all is that I know you expect to preach. Listen, y'all not understand. That's right, go ahead. You don't understand. You don't know what it feels like to go to a meeting, get in a car, call, I'm trying to get insurance. I'm thinking I gotta go to the NBA and get tags, Lucretia. I ain't even got to go to the NBA and get tags. They got hard tags on the car. All I'm waiting for, and they asked me, I took my mother up to the meeting in Baltimore in the limousine, and the ability to put my 86-year-old mother in a free car. Come on. And cruise down the road. And just talk about my dreams with her. So I believe you give them the flowers while they live.
That's right.
I believe they give them. Listen, when my father was gone, my father said, the Christian told me I didn't write a book. My dad told me a lot of things, and when we were sitting in the meeting, that's the first thing my mama said. She said, I wish your dad was here. I said, Mama, I wish he was here too. But I know he watching. And I know he watching, because guess what? Everything I said I wasn't going to do, I used to ask my father why he do it. Guess who does? I'll be coming my dad. And sometimes I said, Dad, that's what Dad used to do. But what I'm saying to you is this. The greatest mystery of life is to live that. The greatest mystery of life is to live that. What you going to do with it? And nobody's guaranteed tomorrow. And I told my mother that. I said, Mom, you might end up burying me. Because she 86 don't mean she on her way out. Trust me, nothing wrong. Lucretia better tell you nothing wrong with my mom. My mom mind is fine. And I thank God for that, because she tell me everything that's going on. I like that. And I'm saying to you, Surge 365 is a game changer. It's a game changer. If you're not walking faster, talking faster, your intensity, people, when they come to a company, they're not getting introduced to a company, they're getting introduced to a person. People don't buy YTV or Surge 365, they buy you.
That's it.
What are you selling? Because anybody getting my radius knows there's something going on. There's something going on. And I'm telling you, these leaders that got up here today, Angelina, Randy, Salida, let me tell you something. It's not a game. All regional leaders, power team leaders, whatever, team builders. Okay, okay, I ain't got that down yet. But guess what? And you can be a director and still get 2 checks and don't know. A lot of y'all focusing on the wrong stuff. Yeah. So let me tell you what I did. They sent out an email a couple of weeks ago, Lucretia, and that email said that the first checks in Surge 365 will be paid out on the 27th. The pay period ends on the 19th. That's all they had to tell me. Because guess what? I immediately said, Lorenzo, you need a 30-day story. Let me tell you what surge means. It means a sudden, large increase.
All right.
A sudden, large increase. But then coach them added 365 days a year.
So I'm going to have to hold you down.
I don't know what you're going after. I'm expecting every day a sudden, large increase. And I'm telling y'all, It's not a game. And by the way, you ain't got to like me. You can call me everything, but you ain't going to call me broke. I don't care. You tell someone who cares. Right now, it's big. I got the chance, Lucretia, we all got a chance to break the curse of poverty off in our family.
That's right. That's it.
People say, Lorenzo, you arrogant. No, I'm not arrogant. For the first time in my life, I'm confident. I know exactly what I want, and I know how to get it. And I know how to get it. Let me say this too, for you spiritual people. I should say spiritual, religious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm spiritual.
That's right.
But I ain't religious. I don't go by all the rules and stuff. But let me tell y'all this. That's right. Because I don't know the whole scripture, Randy. You probably helped with this, but I know the land of milk and honey was taken by force. Yes, it was. Was it taken by force? Yeah. Do I have that much? It was taken by force. What am I saying? If you're going to get to the land of milk and honey and you're waiting for somebody to hand it to you, it ain't going to happen. You can go sit in a garage and not going to turn into a car. You can sit and surge. You're not going to turn into financially independent until you get up and do something. I remember my pastor used to say, Lorenzo, you can have a stack of potatoes, but if you don't get off the bad boys and cut them up and fry them up, you will starve to death. He said, I'm standing on the word, but you never get down and do something about it. See, let me tell y'all something. Acquiring money, acquiring wealth is not a physical thing. It's always been a spiritual thing. See, most of y'all can't get it because you're too busy chasing it. See, one thing that this company has taught me, that you don't attack people, you attract people. I got a guy who, when I told him I was resigning YTV, his response was, what? Why? I'm highly interested. Count me in. You know why he said that? Because he knew I made a 10-year commitment. See, I knew what a commitment looked like because my daddy was married to my mama for 54 years. To death do part. I saw that. And a commitment ain't always easy and pretty. But the rewards, beyond your wildest imagination. And so, what I want to say to you all in Atlanta, first of all, Lucretia, last week when I grabbed you, you looked at me and I started crying and I was thanking you. You have no idea how many times I felt like quitting. You have no times, she has no idea how many times I felt like I couldn't do it. And I would get a call from her and she'd be like, Rosa, we can do this. We can do this. And you need somebody in your life like that.
Yes.
You know, because we're not saying that it's easy. We're just saying that it's worth it. That's all I'm saying. We're just saying it's worth it. I don't care if I give 100 buttons out and nobody responds. I'm going to go give me some more buttons. Because let me tell you what is not an option in my life. Quitting. I failed at many things, but I'm not a failure. Woo! Y'all, I'm telling you, please, the answers that you're looking for, I'm going to tell you what my dad used to tell me. They're not going to come from without, they're going to come from within. That's right. A lot of you all are self-sabotaging yourself. You're your worst enemy. You talk yourself out of it. And then, every morning we wake up, we got the choice to be gravitated to a positive energy or negative energy. Guess what most people do? They go over to the negative energy. If you're the wealthiest and smartest person in your circle, you have to change your circle. Most of us don't want to let go of those circles. You got to do it. You got to do it. And you're not going to make me feel bad for wanting better in my life. You can't do it. I'm not getting on that pity party because you can't pay your bills, because you can't go to Punta Cana, because you can't go to the bank, because you can't just get up and go. That's not my problem. That's a choice. You create. Okay, here's what's scary. Life is nothing but a choices and decisions that we all make. Decisions are life-changing and long-lasting. And if you don't like where you're at, that's because you've been making bad decisions. Let me tell you how you change that around. Get around people, make good decisions.
That's it.
Get around people, make good decisions, and do exactly what she just said, an adult game of what? Follow the leader. Start making good decisions. That's all you got to do. Y'all, this is Surge 365. New game. All the leaders step your game up. Lucretia should not have to ask you to do this, to do that. Come on, help out with this, help out with that. That's ridiculous. That day got to be over with. People should see what she needs. Y'all should study her enough to know what type of water she drinks.
Yes.
To know if she needs to quit.
That's right.
Listen, and Lucretia, look, y'all. Don't you let this happen again. No, he shouldn't have to get up here. Chris Coakley, what if Coach or Scott would, come on.
Come on.
What if you bring somebody from a Fortune 500 company and they watching this? That's not the image I want to show them, I guess. And I know y'all probably, you don't like, well, guess what? I had a young lady in my meeting, because Lucretia, we were having trouble with the internet, got to get the internet up, and then she came up afterwards and said, well, I'm an IT specialist, and I do this and I do that. And I said, well, guess what? I can't read your mind if you see us up here. Because she upset. She said, oh, because it's embarrassing to the guests. I said, yeah, you could have prevented all that.
Okay. All right.
You could have prevented all that. As opposed to sitting in the back criticizing about that. You said, Lucretia, I got a PA system. Lucretia, I got... Look, I ain't got to come back here. I'm just telling y'all.
Surge right out of it.
If you are a regional leader, a leader on her team, you should be ashamed. Step your game up. Oh, by the way, Tony, do I talk to my team this way?
Absolutely.
This is how we go back. So I ain't like coming down here telling you one thing and telling my team. I talk to my team that way. Why? Because people that make money, make big money, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. I used to run 23 branches for Wachovia Bank. 23. My job was to exceed their goals, their financial goals each month. And I exceeded beyond their wildest imagination. What made people wonder was I never went to school. I don't have a college degree. Ain't that something? But I got a God to know everything. And let me tell you, and she just said a favor ain't fair. It is. But let me share this with you. All across the country, not just Atlanta, we need to step our game up. Call me the Surge Protector. I'm going to protect this opportunity because I see opportunity where we all can get wealthy. We all can get wealthy. And if you're a guest here, raise your hand real quick. Raise your hand real quick. Let me ask this. How do you feel about what I'm saying here? Does this make sense? Does it make sense? Okay. Would you want to be a part of somebody that's got want to be a part, raising the standard? Wouldn't you? Okay. What about you, sir? Okay. See, because sometimes I say, Lorenzo offended. No, I'm not offended. If I'm offending you, then you don't want business. You don't want big business. So I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm telling you what you need to hear. Okay? No, but I'm not a rude person. I just want you to know if we all are going to rise to the occasion, we got to rise together. You can't depend on one person to do everything. Y'all should be calling Lucretia. Let me share this with you. And I'm just telling y'all how it should work. And my team is far from perfect. Trust me, I know. I know, but let me tell you what we're getting together. Last week, when everything came down, I didn't know they got the limousine together. I didn't know they contacted my mother. They got my mother. They surprised me with all this. Okay, now y'all follow me. All Lorenzo had to do was get in the limousine. Y'all follow me? See, if you're going to be a team, be a team.
That's right.
Now, some of those people that participate with that don't agree with Lorenzo. But they agree with where we're going. That's right. They agree with the vision. You understand? Y'all got to learn how to look beyond the messenger and catch the message.
Yes.
So many just take the messenger apart. Lucretia? This is just where I'm at, honey. Because again, nobody here know what it's like to go get a brand new car. And not just any car. Church, that's a nice car, and I'm not just saying that. It is a nice car. I had somebody say, Lorenzo, it's just a Charger. Yeah, you just hate. You know why you hate? Because it's a $30,000 car without a car note.
Wow. Wow.
Without insurance. I didn't have to get taxed. Oh, by the way, here's the best part. I went to my tax consultant. She said, Lorenzo, you don't even have any tax liability on this. Because the company owns it. The registration ain't even in my name. Are y'all listening? See, let me tell y'all something. You're with the company that's saying, make as much money as you want to. All the toys that the rich and famous got, don't worry, we're going to get that for you.
Wow.
We're going to get you the Rolex. We're going to get you the Bentleys, the Mercedes, and all that. And I'm going to tell you what they said to us in Virginia. You were there. And Chris didn't say we couldn't say it. You should have told me don't say that. And I'm wrapping up on this. Chris said, once you got your Bentley, and you got your $1 million bonus, and all that, he said, they trying to figure out how they can get us a mansion to park the Bentley.
No.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all, and you really think I'm going to sit back and let you mess this up? So I'm letting you know you can not. So if your name get reported, you ain't got to, you already know, Lorenzo reported you. Lorenzo reported you, and I'm not calling you. See, I'm moving so fast, I don't have time to call you and say, man, you heard what's going on. You ought to know, we all adults. That's right. Right? We're not running an adult daycare center. Don't do that. But if you want to make big bucks, you got to get rid of the minimum wage attitude. You got to stop it. And let's go out and get this thing. Brenda Harding. Brenda's not even a part of my team, but she is. Listen, this young lady here, Brenda Harding, if I call a player, I say, Brenda, we need this. She don't say, well, why we need this? Well, I don't know the Ronzo, da, 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 da. Before I can get it out of her mouth, she got it done. That's right.
I like working with people like that.
Done. And guess what? She's not even a part of my team, but guess what she does? She sees the big picture.
Yes.
She knows that, hey, if I can make sure Lorenzo can focus on the big picture and can deliver the message and not have to worry about the little stuff,
That's right.
then when she brings guests to the meeting, her guests get signed up.
That's true.
But if I got to worry about the little stuff, and you thinking you hurting your leader, you sadly mistaken. That Lucretia should walk in here and not have to do nothing, just grab a mic and look pretty. That's all. That's all. And I'm saying this because guess what? One day you gonna be up here.
Yes. That's right.
Yes.
One day you gonna be up here, and you gonna know what it is to sign a contract.
That's right.
Come
And
on.
sometimes lose money. And I you listen. You lose money, and guess what? I don't go ask my team for the money.
That's right. That's right.
No. That's an investment. I'm investing. And if when you invest in, you're going to win. Sometimes you're going to lose. But that's how it works. But guess what? If you keep sowing that seed, eventually the harvest is going to come.
That's true.
It's going to be so big, you're going to have to go get other people to help harvest it all in. But you got to look long term. You can't look short term. And then what you got to do is you got to make a commitment to yourself. You got to know that you got, if you're sitting in this room, you got the goods. You got the goods. Don't let the people outside this room, sometimes it's your spouse, sometimes it's your brother, your sister, they tell you why the stuff don't work. Whoever's telling you that, you need to see what they're doing that's better. Right. See if they got your dream account, their dream home, the dream car. If they ain't got it, then why are you even listening to them? Right. See, let me tell you something. Your opinion of me don't have to become my reality. Because the reality is this. The reality is this. Search 65 is getting ready to go down in history. It's getting ready to go down in history. And I don't know what your chapter is going to look like, but Selena said something, it brings chills to my body when I think about it. And Lucretia, we talked about it all the time. If you're not running like crazy, I mean, you need to be running like crazy right now. You don't need to be picking and choosing what meeting to get to or what conference call to get on. You need to be trying to get a meeting you ain't even invited to. I am. Okay, and I'm telling you, you need to be running like the wind needs to be in your face. And if you ain't got that kind of attitude, there's some people here going to drive off in your car. There's some people ain't even in this room gonna come in here and drive off in your car. And you're gonna be doing like this. You should let them come in here and take your car. You should let them come take your car. Because there's some people that's not even in the company yet that's going to come over here and take this. They're going to have this attitude that I'm talking about today. They're going to see a big business, Lucretia, and they're going to come in here and they're going to run. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So in conclusion, I just want to say this. Change isn't change until it's changed. What changes do you need to make? Okay? Stop talking about the line in Daniel's den. Look at the line in yours. See what's going on in your den. Because trust me, when I have issues that are going on where I can't get, when I'm not moving, it's usually not somebody else. It's usually me. See, do you know I have to give you permission to be intimidated by you? I'm not intimidated by nobody. No, I'm just not. I'm just not. If you get your pants like I do, and you get up and you bleed like I bleed, if you can do it, I can do it. I just got to figure out. You might have all the degrees and stuff. Your degrees, oh please, they do not impress me. They do not impress me. You know what impressed me? Is watching Coach Scott and Chris and James Tackett. Because while we were getting the cars, I was looking at Coach's face. The blessing is in giving. I was sitting back saying, wow, how it must feel to be able to give away 9 free cars. And I'm sitting back saying, Lorenzo, I want to experience that. Not the company. I want to be able to give 9 cars away to my team. That's right. That's got to be an incredible. Do you think Coach ain't going to get that back heaped up, pressed down, shaken together, and running?
Yes.
That's going to add years to his life. And I'm just saying, what are your visions? I don't know what your dreams are, your visions are, and no, we don't do everything right. Okay? We're not saying we're perfect. But one thing we do have, we're linked into the source. I ain't talking about Christian coach. Because this is a spiritual thing. I'm just letting y'all know it's a spiritual. I know for a fact. Lucretia, you know I ain't a morning person. You've been to my home, you know. You know, when I get up and fix my grits, and that's when I start my regiment, my grits. Okay? And it's one of my grits. And we be chilling. And what I'm saying to you is this, is that I ain't been sleeping, Lucretia. I've been up 4, I get up at 4, 5, I can't sleep. Tony called, he said, what you doing up, man? I can't sleep. I'm dreaming again. I'm dreaming again. And that same energy I had in 2005 when I came to YTV, the energy is greater now in this. Because why? The opportunity is greater. And I know enough. Now listen to this. Selena, you started, but let me put some numbers to it. No, Angelina, you did. Let me put some numbers to it. In 2001, when YTV got started, and this is not YTV history, but I want y'all to know something. In 2001, the first convention had 150 people. By the time I got into the company, listen to this, this is momentum. By the time I got into January 2005, it had grown from 150 to 10,000. By the end of 2007, it grew from 150,000 to 10,000 people to 126,000. We're at the 150 moment, y'all. We're at the 150 moment. I'm telling you. And Lucretia, when that happened last time, I didn't know what was going on. Listen, last time I made 100,000 by accident. This time I'm going to be on purpose. Listen, clearly know what I'm doing. Clearly. And guess what? I ain't going to debate with you. I don't even care if you don't think I can't do it. Just don't bother me while I'm doing it. There you go. You got it? Okay? And I'm telling y'all, now's the time. You are the wealth is made at the beginning of the company. You said it. Those that were there in 2001. This company is what? 19 days old. 19 days old. Oh, by the way, this is not a name change. This is a new company. That's it. Are y'all following me? Yes. And if they gave away 9 cars in 12 days, $1 million the first week. Oh God, Reno won't be crazy. Oh, and by the way, it's up to you. I'm just letting you know what time you at, but you gotta move now. You got what they call first movers advantage. You got first movers advantage now. Who in here with me? Who in here with me, okay? Hey, look, let's go. Let's go make Surge 365. Can I get some surge protectors in here with me? If you see somebody jeopardize this opportunity, if you scared to report them, call the wrong. I'll report. I ain't got no problem. I'll report them and go get another $1,000 bonus. I ain't got no problem with it because it's big business. We can break the curse of poverty off in our family, do some incredible things. So let's surge to the top, okay? Back to you.
Yes!